Hi, this is Joe from My Real Estate Recovery. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about networking as a real estate investor. One of the things that I'm asked a lot by our coaching clients is, how do I network myself as a professional real estate investor? What should I be doing? Where should I be going? Who should I be speaking with? And, the reality is there's a lot of different resources that are out there today that can put you in touch with other people that are interested in investing in real estate. There's real estate investment associations. There are local real estate meetup groups. There are individual investors that are very easy to find in an individual market. You can pretty much just Google real estate investors in whatever city or town you're in, and you'll have names pop up just on the internet. But it's not only just locating those people, but how you present yourself that makes a big difference in networking. See, the reality as a real estate investor, if you are a professional real estate investor, there are times that you are a buyer. There are times that you are a seller. There are times that you are just the guy in the middle, putting together a deal for other people. So really, you need to kind of think about your networking opportunities the same way. There are going to be times that other investors that you meet are going to find deals for you and vice versa. And the key for really networking effectively is to make sure that you capture the necessary information from any individual person you would speak to that might have an interest in investing in real estate. So, what's the basic information that you need to know? Well, obviously, you need their name, you need their phone number. Nowadays, you absolutely need their email address, and you'd like to get a sense of, what side of the business they're coming from. Are they buyers? Are they buy and hold investors? Do they do flips? You just get a sense of the different types of strategies that they're working with. And, the reality is, as you work with these people, as you collect information, you want to make sure that any opportunity you have to add somebody new to your personal network, to your personal database, that you put your best effort forward in collecting that information. I've been with other investors, other real estate investors at different meetings from time to time, and I'd see these people kind of standing off in the corner, not talking to people and not getting to collect any additional information, and they ultimately come to me and say, well, that meeting really wasn't that effective for me. I really didn't do much. Well, part of the reason it wasn't effective is because they didn't get out and introduce themselves to people. They didn't get out and tell them, tell these other people what it is that they do, how they approach their business. Some of the easiest ways of overcoming that is just getting comfortable with walking up to any individual person and saying, hi, my name is Joe, and I'm a real estate investor. What do you do? The unique thing about going to investor meetings and real estate investing meetup groups is everybody's there because of real estate. So it becomes very comfortable in knowing that you don't necessarily need to know what side of the business they're on or what they focus on, but they're there because of real estate. And you cannot have enough good information and good contacts as far as real estate investing goes. So you have to get comfortable with the idea of introducing yourself to people. You have to make sure that you come off professionally, that you have business cards, that, you really portray yourself as a professional investor. Most importantly, you want to make sure, and this is one of the things that people make the mistake of doing very, very often in these situations. It's not about what you do. It's about what the other person does. And make sure you take the time to actually listen to what other people do, find out what it is that's interesting them or interests them, and do whatever you can to kind of help solve problems for them. A lot of people have heard the phrase, if you help enough people find what they're looking for, you're going to find what you're looking for. And that's absolutely true, especially in real estate investing. There are a lot of situations where people will call me up and say, hey, Joe, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. It might not have anything to do with what I do as a real estate investor, but I know helping them ultimately will come back to me. So these are just a few tips about networking as a real estate investor. Make sure you pay attention to the other person's needs. Make sure you collect information on them, what it is they're looking for, and do your best to stay in touch with people. Do your best to try to do something for them before you ever ask them to do something for you. This is Joe Beck with My Real Estate Recovery. If you're interested in help as a real estate investor, if you're interested in working with a professional coach to help you drive your real estate investing business forward, reach out for us on our website, www.myrerecovery.com. Thanks and have a great day.